friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm in my catch-all desk planner and I'm going to do a flip through of April. So after the pen for the month of April. So with that said, let's just get busy. Someone asked me about these cards. These cards they're from scrapbook paper. So I just cut them out and put them in these sleeves that I got from Happy Planner, and put a sticker or two on them to make them look nice, and just nice little cards to remind me of be kind, all that kind of stuff. And no, I don't have my name. I will have my name for July going forward, but I didn't have it for the start of April. So let's take a look at the April, what everybody calls the currently page. I use it to go back, and I've mentioned this before, but just in case you're new here, I use it to go back and take a look at how the month went. So we enjoyed Rosie's birthday. Rosie's my granddaughter. I had a really rough month with my granddaughter Elizabeth. She's been in the hospital and still remains in hospital. So she's very sick. So I marked that down, and vacation was nice. The warm weather really did me good. I enjoyed the sun immensely. So that's how the month went. So let's just go. This was the monthly that I had decorated. Everything, was nice. I unfortunately was away for my grandson's birthday, Hayden, and we were on vacation during that time. But from what I understand, everybody had a great time. So then the first week. So the first week I used dollar store wall decals, they're called, with some Girl Boss Anna swishies, and just, in between made the notes and what have you. I don't know, that kind of smudged from this. I think maybe I didn't let it dry long enough before I closed the book, but you know what, that's okay too. But yeah, I tried my hand at a little bit of different writing. I really, really, really want to get into lettering, but one step at a time, right? And this is the next week. The next week I did this scrapbook paper. Loved it. Loved how it all turned out. Plenty of space for me to write stuff down in, and I enjoy the look of it after the fact. So that was fun. And I just stuck in one of these note things. So I just made notes of things that I need to do before I go, and that kind of stuff. So I kept that in there. So we'll stick that back because obviously it has notes in it that I probably want to see down the line. So that scrapbook paper was so pretty. So pretty. The next week I did this, the Sage book, and I love that book. I gotta tell ya, that is the prettiest green. I put in some Girl Boss Anna swishies just to write on, and really, really, really loved this spread. I think this is one of my favorites, probably just because of the coloring. But again, I left on the 22nd, so, from there on, you're not seeing much happening. And same thing with this whole week. I got back on the 29th. So I just went back and filled in some, spots. I couldn't write anything because, to be honest, I can't remember. I know it was a rough trip going there. But once we got to the resort, everything kind of was back to normal, so to speak. But yeah, if you see in my videos, I've discussed what happened on my way there and how sick I was, and still sick, not 100%. Not as bad as I was, but not 100%. But yeah, I fill in afterwards. I came back, I started writing some stuff in. you know, clean the club right away the next day because nobody did that, and then the Sunday thing. So then that leads me to May, which I've done the decoration for already, and then the first week of May. So that is my classic desk planner, a catch-all. The next is going to be my social media. And again, I did the exact same thing. My word of the year is focus, and I put in some die cuts that I got from past boxes or, you know, whatever. And I just like the way that looks. So let's go to April. And again, same thing. I wrote in what happened in the month, goals for maybe May. I need to work on a couple things for May, and look at, I said I was going to do it. Please, you know, no judgment here on my drawing, but holy crow. Some of them are really cute. Some of them, like, I don't know what the heck I was thinking trying to draw these things. But you know what? It was so much fun. You know, even though it's, what, the 8th of May while I'm filming this, I think I'm going to go and do the exact same for May. I haven't done it yet, but I think I will because it was a lot of fun. And seeing them now just like that, and yes, I did them in pencil because, girl, there is no way I could do permanent marker or something. I needed to erase and start over on some of them. So it was... let me know which one your favorite. Which day is your favorite? So I'll let you take a snapshot of that work of art. And you tell me which day's your favorite. I'll tell you what my favorite was. Let me see. I don't be knowing. I like the 24th. Let me see. That is a difficult one. I like the 24th, and I also like the 20th. I don't know why. I don't know why that one. I think it's the eyes. But anyway, there you have it, my friends. I said I would do it, and I did it. So, first week of April, I used, what did I use here? I think it was the botanical book. Yeah, I think that's what I used. I can't remember. Doesn't matter. But you know what? I enjoyed the way the spread worked out. I think this background is from Dollar Tree, if I'm not mistaken. And then I just put the botanical stickers on top, which, you know what, I loved how it turned out. So that worked out well. And then the 11th to the 17th, I didn't fill in much, and I don't know why. Don't know why I didn't do the 14th. Something happened this week. Not quite certain. I used Amber Plans Her Day stickers, I believe, and some Girl Boss Anna swishies. And this was from Dollar Tree. So this was a little bit difficult to keep in. And remember, you guys, I don't know if you remember in the video, I said, when you put your thing down, don't worry, it will lose its stickiness, so to the next page. And it's true. Like, it's not sticky anymore, and it doesn't stick to that page. So if you were hesitating on using this kind of thing, don't hesitate. It does not stick to the next page. This is the 18th to the 24th. Now, I was leaving on the 22nd, so I was really just filming my heart out, trying to get some videos together so that I could schedule them to come out every day while I was away. And it was, I think I started a little bit in this week and then continued doing, like, I think it was two videos a day filming. One I was posting, one I was saving for the next week. So, yeah, I like the flowers in here. I believe this is Live Love Posh, if I'm not mistaken, floral. And yeah, I just love how it turned out. And even the purple foil boxes were great for me. I loved it. And then, excuse me, Rain, Rain, Go Away. I think this was a theme in my Facebook group. And, you know, of course, I tried to mimic the rain. So these are from Dollar Tree, the wall decals, so I use those. And, you know, some quotes from some seasonal sticker books. And, yeah, I just put it all down. I liked how it turned out. I'm not sure how everyone else liked it, but we ended up back on the Friday and switched some things out, this one in particular. So yeah, that's how that day went. And then of course I did my currently for May and my monthly for May, and then went right into the first week of May. So that's that. And I think I'm going to do my my on the go. So this on the go skinny, it's getting so thick I can hardly wait to switch it out. So here's my April busy month, great birthdays. That's kind of all I did. I use this to pronounce certain things that I have to make sure I remember. And the first week I did some, again, decals. They're just from the dollar store. Used those up the spine. Loved how it turned out. And yeah, we had Rosie's birthday that week. You know, it was a fairly busy week. I used this little thing to make a note of stuff in here, and I love how that turned out. I'm going to utilize those more. April to this April 11th to the 17th. You know what? It was just a reminder here that vacation's next week. Make sure you hit the pools, which, in all honesty, I could hardly wait to make that happen. So, yeah, that I think I liked this black and white kind of spread. I'm not certain how many other people enjoyed it, but you know what? I enjoyed it when I opened it, so that's fine. And then the next one is the 18th to the 24th, my week away. And, you know, obviously you're seeing stuff empty. We packed up on the little bit on the Wednesday and the Thursday, getting ready to come home. And, you know, coming home was a lot easier than going there. Going there was a nightmare at Pearson International Airport, and you know, so glad we got there in one piece. 25th to the 1st of May. Again, we were packing up to come home. I believe we excuse me, we left on the Friday. I think it was the Friday. I can't even remember anymore. But one day ran all into another, and I was so glad that all my videos were posting on time. I was worried about that because, you know, when you're away, I don't have access to my computer and blah, blah, blah. I thought it was going to be a nightmare, but it actually turned out relatively good. So, yeah, I love these flowers up the spine. Again, I believe this was from Live Love Posh, if I'm not mistaken. I wanted to do a yellow spread because, you know, yellow to me means spring. So, yeah, that's kind of how I did it. And then, you know, I'm finding a theme this month where I didn't write in some of the boxes, which, you know what, at the end of the day, it's okay. You got to give yourself some grace when you get busy and you're trying to do all the things. You know, you're not going to have everything work out 100%, right? So that's okay. May's a new month. I decorated the May, what I call the currently page, and then same thing on this. You know, it's Mother's Day. My son's birthday's coming up, and then, of course, the first week of May. So that, my friends, is the flip through for my catch-all desk planner, my social media, and my Skinny on the go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys are doing any hand lettering and who you're following for that, if you're following anybody. I think maybe June I want to start getting into doing that on a consistent basis so that I can, you know, make my after the pens a little bit more prettier, or, you know, look a little bit better. Not that they don't look good, but, you know, as everybody tells me, I don't like my handwriting, but, you know, if I learn a little bit of lettering, I could put that in and amongst all my little jumbles, and it may not look as bad. But with that said, I hope you guys have a great day and a great Mother's Day. If all you mums out there are celebrating and getting pampered and spoiled, which you absolutely deserve. And we'll see you tomorrow in the next video where I'll do a flip through of my other planners. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.